For thousands of years, powerful forces, both good and evil, have sought ways to control the human brain. Ancient tales have described bizarre rituals involving voodoo and brainwashing, designed to enslave the minds of thousands. Today, recent advances in technology have made this fear all too real. And no one knows this better than Kansas native James Walbert.
In the year 2004, I had become a victim of mind control. I had been drugged and implanted in my own home. I experienced trembling and shaking, remote burning, jolts, shocks. The implants have been inside of my body for 14 years. I know who targeted me, and I know why. There's a 100% possibility that we're being recorded right now.
How is it possible for people like James to fall victim to mind control? Are dark forces enslaving people around the world? Can anyone's brain be manipulated by evil? I've located a man named James Walbert, who claims he was surgically implanted by a business rival and placed under mind control against his will. James is an entrepreneur and an inventor of antibacterial plastic products.
I woke up in my bed,
Right.
with blood coming out of my left ear, my jaw swollen, and my right shoulder was affected as well. I had been drugged and implanted in my own home. I had started hearing like super high-pitched static sounds. My body was being disrupted from a distance. There was most certainly something there. I could feel it on my nervous system. My arm would jump. Oh, my leg would jump.
Did you have testing done at all to see what was causing this stuff?
And I had an MRI done, and they had found a foreign body in my left ear and in my neck.
Oh my God, so this is the actual...
That is the actual capsule in my right trapezia.
So like here, basically.
And that's what they call a tracker chip. I was under a constant state of mind control.
I'm staggered by this on so many levels. First of all, that someone would be so diabolical to do this. It sounds like something out of a spy movie. So you were the first person in the history of the United States to win a court case that's based in a form of what's considered electromagnetic terrorism in a way, right?
Yes, that is correct, yes.
And how long did it take you to build a case?
It took me a year and a half to build a solid case. Hired 2 private investigators. They both researched every single thing I said. I presented all of my evidence, and the FBI immediately identified suspects.
Oh.
I took them to court and won. Now there's 21 laws against illegal implantation in the United States. Prior to that, if you'd ever even mentioned an implant, you were paranoid, you were delusional.
When you talk to someone like James, what seems far-fetched and unbelievable then becomes really understandable. Having these implants in his body, it's a very real example of mind control. Now I understand how something like that could actually happen.
But James is not alone.